These are real people, not actors. Just like me, I'm not an actor either, I'm a cop. But now I get to do this, it's kind of fun.
I need this seat. So it's sort of like the Mick Jagger of corrections. He's such a rock star. So Joe, as you walk out and you get this reception, in your wildest dreams, when you were trudging through case after case in Colorado Springs, could you ever imagine that you would be here and revered in a completely different career on television?
I don't think there's anybody on this planet who could ever assume that would happen to them. There were many occasions when I was working, I didn't think I was going to live another 2 minutes. So no. This, no. When I first started this, I was so shocked at how everybody wanted to talk to me, and I was immediately on cop instincts. Let me see your hands. What do you want? Take your hand out of your purse. You know? I'm not used to that. All my life, everybody either hated me or they were afraid of me or both. And for that to change 180 degrees is truly amazing.
Well, let's talk about the way you are informed by your career as a detective, because you must always be looking around you and always be wondering what people's motives are.
Well, instincts keep you alive. Okay? You can look in people's eyes and know what they're going to do. I had a policy when I made an arrest. I'm left-handed, so I'd have a gun in my left hand and a badge in my right hand, because I always wore a cheap suit, so, you know, we're worried about identification. I don't want somebody saying, I shot him because I didn't think he was a cop. So the badge in one, gun in the other, and I'd look you right in the eye, and I'd say, my name is Kenda, I'm with the police department. You're under arrest for first-degree murder. If you don't do what I say, I'm going to kill you right here and right now. I've had guys with guns in their waistbands who have reached the gun. Like, oh, that guy's crazy. Because I would always be very calm. I'd never raise my voice because it scares me. They're accustomed to getting yelled at by the police. Put your hands up, I don't do that. I tell you what I'm going to do. Now, what are you going to do? You know, you're going to die today, or you're going to get arrested. So, I think I'll get arrested.
I have to believe that your voice and the way you control your voice is a very important part of your success.
Sure. When you talk to someone, they're yelling at you, they're angry with you, they're frightened. The first response of fear is anger. You know, someone's afraid they're under arrest. They're sitting in a police station 2 o'clock in the morning in handcuffs. They're scared to death, but they're going to start yelling. Offense is the best defense. They're going to start yelling at you. You don't yell back. You don't yell back, and that lowers the tone.
Sure. I think that's an important lesson, by the way, for everybody to take away, that the voice is very, very important in conflict resolution.
Sure.
Interesting fact, Joe, you don't use a script
No.
when you're shooting. So talk a little bit about how you have this incredible recall, first of all, and how you tell the story so well.
I can't answer how I tell the story so well, but I can tell you this. Anybody in this room, if you did what I did for a living, you'd remember it too. It burns into your head with a laser beam. It's not because you don't want to forget, you can't forget. I remember things as if they happened this morning. Victims' families remember it as well. I've had moms and dads come to the set, sisters, husbands, brothers, to be interviewed for the show. I hadn't seen some of those people in 25 or 30 years, some in 20 years. They look at me, they start to cry. Because it instantly